Hello, everybody, and thanks for tuning in to the Chaos Legion launch card opening stream. I'm that Pepsi guy, Lee Kryptonite, and tonight we're going to be going and opening up our new Chaos Legion cards. We've got 20 card packs to open here, and we've also got plenty of potions to go along with it. So we're hoping to get some good cards tonight, but honestly have it's kind of open as to what cards are going to be out there tonight. So we've got about 4 minutes here up until the event is available. So kind of just looking here real quick at some of the launch details. So we've got the next phase going to start with the pre-order, the next phase of pre-order packs starting up here on the 8th, which I think technically goes basically once this opening pack goes live. I believe that's when it starts the phase 2 portion of the pre-order. One big change that they're putting in place for the second phase here of the pre-ordering is that they're actually going to double the amount of vouchers that are given out for your staked SPS for the next 30 days. So as you can see, I think it was in this section here. Maybe I read it somewhere else, but they're basically going to double it, and then from that point on, the vouchers are going to be back to the normal distribution rates that they had during the first portion or phase 1 of the pre-order. So we got 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. So now the other thing that I'm kind of curious to see how this is going to work out here is they've got this Dr. Blight card here that has been sort of released. It is an airdrop based on a 2% chance of getting this card here for every pack that was purchased, and it is going to be airdropped out. And then on top of that, there's also a 2% chance within the 2% chance that it will be a gold foil version of this card. And it's got some pretty nasty stats here, especially for a neutral monster. So it's going to be something that you can pretty much put into any lineup and work in here. So with my 20 packs, that puts me a little bit below 50% chance. Just using some simple math there. So I'm really hoping that I get that card, but we'll just have to see how it all plays out. So let's take a look here. So we're down to 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 10 seconds here until we're able to start opening our packs. So yeah, so as you can see here, I've got my 20 Chaos Legion packs here, and more than enough of the potions here to apply to each one of these packs. So I'm definitely going to use these potions to try and get the boost here. We've got the legendary potion, which doubles your chance of a legendary, and then we've also got the alchemy, which does a double the chance of getting the gold foil version of cards. So hoping to get something good here to throw into my deck that we can work with on tonight's opening. Another kind of cool thing here about the Chaos Legion packs is they have 5 cards inside. One of the 5 is guaranteed to be a rare or better. Now that rare or better could be a whole heck of a lot of rares and a very low chance of getting anything above that. But nonetheless, it is at least one guaranteed rare card that's going to be in each one of these packs here. So while we wait for the final countdown here, just shy of a minute, we'll take a quick look and see what the quest is for tonight. So tonight we've got the Earth quest, but I'm honestly not even going to start touching that until I've gotten through the opening of the packs and reviewing the cards that come in. Hopefully I can get some decent Earth cards in these new packs here to test out and clear the daily quest with. So we're down to 20 seconds to go before we launch. kind of exciting. I've been sitting here waiting for this since I don't know. I guess August August or September when I first saw the announcement. All right, cool. So we are now. Ooh, look at that. We are now officially live. Ooh, what is this? New airdrop. Check my status. I do want to check my status. Does that mean I got it? Um, I don't know what this means. A new character has been unlocked. Introducing the new Chaos Legion card, Dr. Blight. 20 eligible packs. There's my odds. Check for rewards. So are we going to start the night off right here, or no rewards? So no, we're not going to start the night off right. I do not have the Dr. Blake card. That is all right. We have still got several several packs to open up here, so still definitely some new cards here to take a look at. Just checking real quick here to see if anything is really changed. Not a lot since the phase 1. We still got our vouchers over here, and then the only difference here really is that this round you do have to buy and purchase the pack with credits. You can buy your credits with SPS or the Dark Energy, but you do have to get credits to actually make the purchases here. Which that actually works out, because if you're playing from a referral, the credits actually do count to the referral bonuses. So let's go ahead and get into the fun stuff here. So I've not actually opened a pack before. All of the Untamed were sold out, and I really didn't want to pay some of those inflated resale prices on it with the Chaos Legion coming up. So first time through, so I hope I do it right. I'm going to go ahead and hit this. No, I don't want to buy more of those. Maybe I need to add this first. Oh, maybe I drag it. Oh, am I dragging these? Oh, shoot. I screwed that up. All right, well. I see what I got to do next time. All right, so what... Oh, I actually did. Huh. It looks like I did get to use my charger there, so maybe it's automatic? All right, card number 1. Flying Squid. Regular card in water. He's got reach, decent amount of HP there. All right, Scavochemist in fire. What is that? He's got cleanse. All right, we've got the Antoid Platoon, also in fire. And is that a blast? No, a shield. Shield ability. And only 4 mana. So we've got a rare here. I don't know if this was the guaranteed rare. But we've got the Molten Ash Golem with the, okay, the close range. So he could potentially function as a take if he had to, or at least a second lineup in a range squad. And what do we have last? Another common, and we've got the Radiated Brute with a reach and a small mana cost here, and another fire. So a lot of fire cards in this pack here. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I guess I don't have to do anything with that, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and open up another one here. I don't want to open multiple. I want to do these one at a time. So I'm gonna, after I get a couple of these packs open, I do want to go ahead and go look at what some of these cards are looking like on the market. Prices could really be all over the place. Alright, so we've got a neutral here, Chaos Agent. Only one. Ooh, what is that? Look at that, we got a legendary. 0 mana legendary. Look at that. Very nice. 0 mana, 1 attack, 2 speed, and 1 heart or 1 health. Very nice legendary. Alright, the Disintegrator. He's got Demoralize, and a neutral. Looks like a little bit of sort of tankish there. Alright, and then we've got a Veneri with the Earth, and he's got Thorns. Okay, and it's 6 mana. Maybe add some more Thorns into to another Earth squad besides the Mylor. And Gargoyle Scraper. Interesting. 1 mana, a lot of low mana cards here, and 1 mana and an attack on that too. That's really not bad at all. That's probably a card that you can squeeze into a lot too, just as filler in some cases. So I am kind of curious about this legendary here that I got. It looks like that did count as my rare or better. But let's take a quick look at it here and see what that thing. I wonder if there's even any on the market. Actually, this might be the only one in existence so far. Oh no, there's some for sale. We've got one for 400, one for 500, and one for 2,000. Huh. Interesting. So we're gonna go through a few more packs. I'm not gonna put anything for sale out here yet. Want to kind of let these things go for a few minutes and just see how things play out a little bit. Well, cool. That could potentially be a couple $100 card, but I think that's probably very aggressive to begin with. All right, let's do another one. All right, so we've got 5 charges were used, doubling the chances. I might have to pick some more of these potions up, actually. I thought it may have just been one at a time. That's right. Okay, so we've got a Deep Lurker here. Common card out of water. So I think I've gotten a lot of water, a lot of fire so far. And actually I think it's mostly been spread between fire, water, and neutrals outside of that legendary that I got. All right, let's see. So we've got the Shadow Snitch with the reach ability here in death. We've got Radiated Scorcher, another one. A lot of low mana cards so far. That's really going to help round out some rosters to throw in a full 6 on some of these lower mana lineups for sure. All right, and we've got another water card and another 1 mana. The Hardy Stonefish. So this one has to be, I guess, the rare or better. And we've got the Spellsmith, 4 mana, and that is another neutral. What is this special ability? Dispel. Cool, so a lot of variety in some of the special abilities here. Cool, I'm having some fun so far. This is so far I'm kind of happy with what we've got. We've got 1 legendary so far. That may be the extent of it, but certainly hoping for more. We're only 3 packs in. Alright, wow, another 1 mana. And we've got the Earth with Mycelic Morphoid. Chaos Agent, 1 mana. Filler in neutral. Another Flying Squid. I think I've actually gotten one of those already. I have to take a look and see if there's how many it takes to level up there. The Stitch Leech, another sneak from life. That'll actually that'll work out quite a bit with some of the current life squads. And only 3 mana. That's another very low mana request. And the Veneri Spellsmith. Actually, I think I got 2 of those now, so that's nice. I'll be able to stack those up. Maybe even level 1 up before the night's over with. I want to take a look and see what those are. What do they take to level up? Let's see, these are one of these new guys here. So he actually gets a new ability at 3, takes 14, so it takes 5 cards, or 14 to hit level 3, 5 cards to get to the next level. What about some of these other ones here? Yeah, like this one right here. Actually, I got 2 of those too. Yep, 2 of those. Oh, well, those are selling for 20 bucks right now. Oh, now down to $4. So, yeah, that's very old value. Clearly, the first person to get one put it on sale for 20 bucks. Um, and it takes 5 cards. Oh, and he gets a dodge. Let's see if there's any more of these out there yet. Oh, we've got several more on the market now. Looks like it's definitely a more common legendary card, but still at 150 is the lowest price. I doubt I'm gonna sell anything right away. Some of these I'll probably want to test out in battle, and if it's got some synergies or makes one of my squads better, hold on to it. And if it's something that just doesn't fit, those will probably maybe put on the market or maybe put for rent. Cannot complain. I will say, as I'm opening these packs, 100% of these packs were purchased with my in-game rewards from airdrops and stakings, etc. So uh, literally everything here is simply just in-game winnings, in-game earnings. So I've got another one of these Scavel Chemists. I know I've got at least one of those already. And I'm pretty sure, I think I've already seen a Disintegrator. That's a new one. Blinding Reflector from Life. Low mana request, so maybe that's a could be a tank in some of those 4 and under battles. Radiated Brute. I think I've got one of those already. And for our rare, we've got the Molten Ash Golem. That's a pretty chunky health pool, especially at only 6 mana, so that's quite a bit of survivability. Kind of slow. But he can attack close range too. Actually, that's a good fit under Yadin Yodkin lead. Cool. Let's do another one. Actually, pretty soon I'm gonna have to grab a couple more of these potions. All right, he's thinking. Should I give him some good stuff? Hopefully they were like, yeah, I thought about it, and boom, a stack of legendaries. Almost a stack of legendaries. Okay, that's a new card here, the Carrion Shade, another one request. Tons and tons of low mana cards. They're definitely looking for us to go 6v6 here in more fights, it looks like. 4 mana request. Water, we've got the Kulu Swim Hunter. Interesting, that's a new one. I don't have that one yet. Chaos Agent, got a couple of those already. And for our rare, we've got the Dampire Stalker. 7 request, but a pretty nice starting point for damage at 3 and 2 speed. Looks like it's a could be a decent card there. All right, let's keep this rolling here. Have to keep an eye on my potions. I don't want to accidentally open one up and not get my increased odds here. You know, it almost seems like it's kind of like a casino. Open the first couple packs and they give you some really good goodies, and then from there it starts heading south real fast. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so we've got another Thorns. I don't know if it's the same one or not. I don't recall, but at least I know there was an Earth with Thorns earlier. Ooh, that's definitely a new one there. The Goblin Psychic. And he's got a nice magic attack. A little bit heavier on the mana request though with 6. The Deep Lurker. So we've got 6 health. Um, Opportunity for a special to start. 3 attack in water. Alright, so we've got a rare with a Demon Shark. He's got the trample effect. It actually is pretty tanky too, with 6 shield and 7 health as his base. Pretty good speed too. And another Scavo. Man, before the night's over, I can probably level this guy up at least 1 level. I may even be able to do that already. Alright, so we've got only 4 left here. We'll go 1 more, then I'll grab a couple more of those. Alright, blockchain is thinking, finding some good stuff, finding some good stuff. Alright, what are we gonna see this time? Stitch Leech, so I know we've got one of those. Got those already. Shadow Snitch, fairly positive I got that as well. Kulu Swim Hunter, definitely got one of those. We're starting to get some repeats here. Scavo Firebolt, I do believe that's a new one there. Not certain though. So many of these things coming through, it's hard to keep track now at this point. And Chaos Knight, I think that one is a repeat as well. So definitely get some repeat cards here where I may be able to sell a couple of these and hold on to the base. That way I at least have the opportunity to use them. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab some more potions. And I'm not sure how many charges I need altogether. I don't need that many. Make sure I got the right one. Okay, yep, now I need to grab some more of these guys. Oh, there we go. Okay. I may still have to grab a couple more of those. Oops. Head over here to open. Alright. So we've got, actually, yeah, I might have to grab a couple more of those guys there. Alright, let's spin the big wheel and get some big money. Alright, so card number 1. Ooh, that's our rare already. That one is definitely a new one here, the Pellicor Arbalest. Ooh, look at that, 2 rares in 1 pack. Very nice. Kelia Fendel. Oh, that's actually that's a summoner. Very cool. Very cool. Summoners, yeah, that's actually a really nice one. That opens up a lot in the water there. Very happy with getting a summoner. And then we've got another card with no attacks. Actually, a pretty high mana cost, so maybe that repairs just enough. All right, Lava Spider. I think that's a new one there as well. It's ranged and only 3 mana cost, and it's got Snipe. I actually really like that card right there. Oh wow, 3 rares in one pack. Very cool stuff. So we got a Life Sapper here. We've got Life Leech in the Death, and only 3 requests here. So that's another pretty cool card. That's definitely a pretty awesome pack to get three rares in the pack there. Very cool. All right, what do we got? Oh, first one's a rare already. Okay, so we've got the Demon Shark. That's definitely a repeat there, so I've got more than one of those. Oh, look at that, another rare. Molten Ash Golem. Cool, cool. I think I already have one of those as well, though. Alright, so we've got Lava Spider. Another one of those. Radiated Scorcher. I think that's a new one. Don't recall that one yet. With only 1 mana. Tons of low mana cards. Oh, look at that, an Epic. Very cool. So we've got 2 rares and an Epic in this pack. Definitely liking the RNG here on these last couple packs. So we've got this Epic Hunter Jarks. He's got the Snipe ability in Earth, and 3 damage, 2 speed, and 6 health. Very cool. All right, let's keep it going. All right, let's keep this trend up. Or even just a couple more legendaries. I'd be completely fine with that. Alright, so we've got the Crypt Beetle. That's a new one there. Demon Shark. Got a couple of those. Oh, look at that. 2 rares out of this pack here. Very cool. And that's a new card too. The Tenyi Striker out of Fire. And 5 mana. 5 mana cost. That's a cool card. Deep Lurker. I think that's a new one there too. And Hill Giant. That's definitely a new one. Maybe a little bit of Lord of the Rings influence there. Alright, let's see what we got going on next. So far, I have to say I'm pretty happy with the cards that I've gotten so far. Still would like to see some more legendaries for sure. But yeah, these last couple packs have been pretty nice with the multiple rares in the last few packs. Then again, started the night off with a legendary drop. All right, so what do we got here? So we've got the Carrion Shade, another one mana. Scavo Chemist, definitely a few of those. Cursed Wendeku, that's my rare, at least one of the rares in this pack. That's a new card. Haven't seen that one yet. Sunkai Harvester, not sure if I think that's probably new as well. Then another 1 mana request with the Mycelic Morphoid. I think I've already gotten one of those. All right, let's keep going. 8 to go. So I'm not sure here if I have, or I have not gotten anything that I see that's really kind of game-changing in Earth yet, which is what I have to do for my daily quest. Not that I've been picking up Chaos Legion packs just to complete tonight's daily by any means. But it would be nice to be able to get the daily done with some of the new toys. But either way, I'll still be messing around with several of these here this evening. Okay, so we've got the Stato Snitch, definitely a repeat there. Cruel Cephalopod, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one come through, I don't believe. Alright, we've got the Deep Lurker, that's a repeat. The Harvester, also a repeat, and so this one's definitely going to be a rare card or better here. What do we got? Soul Strangler. That's actually a new one as well. I think I've gotten several rares in the death element. I may end up with a death squad really built out after tonight's opening. So I need to pay attention to my packs. I might have to grab a couple more potions. Alright, so let's see here. We're getting down to the home stretch on cards. Alright, so we've got a repeat here with the Shadow Snitch. Silent Shavi. That is definitely a new card there. So nice attacker there with Sneak and only 5 mana. Scavo Hairling. I think that's a new one there. Oh no. He's got the repair. That's right. I remember him. Crypt Beetle, I think that's a new one. And for our rare, we've got the Vampire Stalker. Definitely a repeat there. I recall getting that guy earlier. So only a couple more before I have to grab a couple more potions. Let's get another pack opened up. Alright, card number 1. Oh, we've got a rare already. Celestial Harpy. So we got Flying and Opportunity. Only 2 mana. Alright. Ooh, nice and epic. We've got the Magi of Chaos epic card. Ooh, and in the neutral. So we've got Magic for 6 mana. Nice epic card there. Riftwing, that's a new one. I don't recall seeing that one come through before. Scavenger and Flying. A lot of cards in this new pack that don't have any base attacks. Venari Knifer. So we've got Thorns. So a lot of inherent and natural thorns in Earth. And a Goblin Psychic in Earth. Oh, and he's got a heal. That's nice. Getting another tank heal in there is definitely good for that. Very cool. I like that. A couple cool cards there. Alright, we got 3 more before I grab some more potions. So I will say I think I was kind of waiting to decide what I wanted to do with Holding Dark Energy. Yeah, definitely a lot of thorns here. Probably a repeat card, but quite a bit of earth going on here. Oh, nice, another epic. Cannot complain about that. Another Djinn. Inferni. Not a lot of fire or magic in the fire, so that's adding a little bit of variety into that lineup there. Oh, and a rare card. So the Portal Spinner. Have not seen that one come through yet. Scatter Shot for the special. And let's see. And we've got the Flying Squids. We've seen that one a couple times. So that's a nice pack there with the epic and the rare card. So yeah, as I was saying, I don't know, or I hadn't been sure what I wanted to do with dark energy versus SPS. I think I'm still going to do a little bit of a blend between airdrops and staking, but I definitely think I'm going to get over there and start earning some more vouchers here very soon, because I definitely want to get some more of these packs. Been very happy with the results on these thus far. Now I'm not sure off the top of my head if there's going to be any additional rewards for the packs in Phase 2. But oh, that's a new one, Supply Runner. I don't think I've seen that one come through yet. Oh, that's nice. What do we got here? Legendary. Look at that, another legendary card. Awesome. And that's only 5 mana. Oh, nice, and Dragon too. Hopefully that's a good fit. He's got flying, 7 health, and 5 speed. That looks like a pretty nice card. I'm gonna have to go take a look at that and see what's out there in circulation so far. Awesome. So that's 2 legendaries so far out of looks like I've opened 16 packs. All right, and then another 1 mana card here. So definitely want to go take a look at that legendary. What is here we go, the Void Dragon. So we got that one. That was our first one on, I think, pack 3. Estimated value, well, the first person put it at least for 300. Okay, so we've got anywhere from 50 bucks as a starting point, which, oh man, I almost feel like I should grab that. If it's still there. There's probably all kinds of blockchain action going on right now with, oh yeah, look at that. Got my hands on it. I'm going to go ahead and put one of them back out there. We'll see what happens. All right. So I'll try and get that one sold. We'll see if we get lucky. If not, it never hurts to have. Oh, actually, I've got enough to level it up to 2 now too. And at level 2, I gain an extra heart. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I'm sorry. No extra abilities until it actually hits level 3. Cool. So let's see what happens there. All right. So I've got to do. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna grab the rest of my charges. Actually, I need some more charges there too, don't I? So I'll just do it all in one. So I'm gonna do one more pack and then I'll go grab my charge refills. Could I have done the math to figure out how many I had to purchase last time? Yes. Did I? No. That's a new card. Have not seen that one come through yet. And we've got another. Actually, maybe it is the shield. I think that might. I may have seen that one already, actually. Ooh, epic. Another epic card. Very cool. Acid shooter in Earth. Well, there was just saying may not have gotten anything to help out in Earth. That 2 mana, that's nice. Can always throw that card in there. Gotten a couple legendaries now. Gold foil would be awesome before the night's over with. Not many more shots left. So we got Disintegrator. Definitely seen that guy through there. And that's another repeat. And a repeat. Alright. Okay, so I need to grab both of these. Okay, definitely have enough there, so I need to grab 10 of the other. Should have just hit the button there. I honestly don't have much in terms of credits. I'll obviously pick some up to get some more of these Chaos Legion packs, though. Um, all right, so we've got our last 2 packs. Let's see if we've got some gold here. A couple legendaries in the bank. Looking for gold. Looking for gold. All right. No gold. No gold. No gold. River Nymph. All right. What do we have here? Okay, so she's got the cleanse ability. So this is the rare card for this pack. I don't recall seeing her go through there, but we've got another caster to go along well with um, the magic water lineup. And only 4 mana, that's not a bad mana request. Alright, then repeat here of Stitch. Alright, so are we going to go out with a bang or go out with a sputter? Come on, golden foil. Ah, really? So, a bang or a sputter looks like a sputter. Apparently, I'm out of gas. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe my energy or resource credits have reaccumulated to open this pack up. Alright, so let's try this again. Bang or a sputter? We've already had one sputter. Let's try and get a bang here. That is not a bang. Neither is that. Ooh, that is a bang. That is my golden card. How about that? The RNG gods have smiled upon me and blessed me with gold. And that's still not the rare or better, so we've still got 1 card left here. It's definitely going to be a rare or better. Let's see what it is. And 3, 2, 1. And a rare. And I think that actually is a repeat. I think I've seen that guy there before. All right, cool. So out of all those 20 Chaos Legion packs that we opened here, yep, there should be a Chaos filter, which there is. I'll go ahead and hit that gold foil filter here because I got one of those. Literally down to the wire, but pulled one through. So let's see the haul here. So we've got a handful of these. Let's filter down here. So for the legendary, okay. So for the legendary, we've got the Void Dragon and the Corpse Fiend were the 2 legendaries. Let's see, at first this was like 400, and then I checked it again, it was 150. Let's see where it's at now. And it's down to like 90 bucks, so looks like some of these probably more common legendaries, looks like they're hitting around the 90 price range. No, I want to look at my cards first. And then let me take a look at this Void Dragon again, see what these other... And we're down to 75, so I got undercut a little bit, but if it holds at 75, that's good. But buying that card at 50 may very well have prevented everybody else from dumping these things here at like 35 bucks. So hopefully that keeps it up at that 75 to 80 range. We never know. Nobody's really had a chance to play these. This might be like a insane card. I gotta stop hitting the wrong button there. All right, so those are two legendaries. Okay, so we got a total of 4 unique epics here. So we've got the Djinn and Fernie. So that's part of the Djinn family. I think that's the first one in fire, though, off the top of my head. So price is obviously 11.89. We've got looks like somebody here had a whole bunch of cards to open up. Oh, that is the last. Well, hopefully the last time that I do that. Um, so the actually let's take a look and see what the stats are. So this is going to give us a stun at level 5. All right, and then Hunter Jarks. So right now is around 10 bucks, something like that. Um, and he gains a new ability at 4, True Strike. Okay. All right, we got the Acid Shooter. Actually, two Earth cards, epic Earth cards that I got tonight in the Chaos Legion packs. So another one here about 10 bucks. So it looks like these epics are running about 10 bucks so far. But again, like these are cards that have not really ever been played. No real chance to see what kind of new synergies there are or anything like that. So we get a new move here at 4. So these are just very early prices, and I would imagine over the next few days they're going to swing dramatically as we all start figuring out which ones of these are strong cards and which are not. No real moves here until level 5. What? Okay, oppress. All right. Okay, so that was the epic. So let's take a look at the rares. So handful of rares here. All right, so starting with the Scavo Firebolt in rare. So this is running 2 bucks. No abilities until 6. Yeah, it's a long time before you get any moves beyond your shoot. All right. So we've got a 10 striking here with the sneak. This one's showing 5 bucks. Okay, 5 bucks. Maybe the sneak off the bat is appealing. Actually, this is appealing here, getting a new move at level 4. So getting a dodge at 4, that's not bad. And like I said, about $5 here on that one. The Molten Ash Golem. This one is the one that could potentially be like a backup tank. Oh, and I got 3 of those guys, 2 bucks a piece. No moves until 5, but he gets weakened. Then at max, Demoralize. Although I will not have him maxed, or even if I did, the ability to use him anytime soon. Stop doing that. Alright, so those were the rare fires. So looking at water, so we got the Demon Shark here, 350. And he gets another move at 4. I got 3 of those. Only got one of these, the River Nymph, with a cleanse, only $3. $3 on price point. New move at 4 for Amplify. Tons of them for sale already. 4,400 in circulation altogether. Interesting. Actually, I'm going to take a look after I go through these guys here and take a look and see how many of those legendaries exist so far. And then here's my summoner. That's nice too. I got a summoner lead. Right now it's priced at $11. Takes 5 cards to level it up. 14 to get it to level 3. All right. So a speed and a shield, or an armor. Curious as to what, that's probably why it's not selling for a lot. What major synergies that'll have, if any, in water. Um, it'll probably actually pair with some of the new cards, honestly. Okay, so I got 250 here for the mycelic infantry. This was the potential tank. With shield, he gets a new move. Ooh, not until 5 for giant killer. And 250 is the low one. Alright. Wow, if you look, like a lot of these cards are on sale already. Alright, the Celestial Harpy, 220. We get a new move here at 5, but it does come with 2 moves base with opportunity and flying there. And $2. Oops, almost messed up again. Alright, Portal Spinner. Actually a lot more ranged here. So 250 again. And we get a new move with Snare at not until 5. Okay. Pellicor Arbalest. Oh, we've got a double attack. Those are always nice. So that one's 370. So that one's about twice as much as some of these other rares so far. And then we get a new move still at 5, which adds flying at 5. And then we've got so yeah, moving into the death. Then we have the Soul Strangler, which is a new one. 230 stats. He gets, wow, he doesn't get a move until max level, at which point he gets poison. But it's a long way until poison. But until then, he's just gonna sit there and shoot away. Alright, then we've got the Life Sapper. I do like, actually I like that name for some reason. $2 a piece. And same thing, no new moves until 8, huh? Is that a death thing? Oh, I got 2 of these guys here. And they're selling for $2 a piece. No, definitely not a death thing there. So we've got new move coming in. We've got Death Blow coming in at level 5. And Cursed Wendeku, 450 on that one. Maybe for kind of tanking ability. It's always good to have some frontline cards there. So yeah, running $4.50 to start. And we get an extra move here at 5 as well. Oh, and it gets a heal. That's kind of nice. So in the death element, a new tank with thorns and a heal at 5. That could have some potential. I think Death has kind of been struggling with tanks there, at least that don't fully request massive amounts of mana. All right, so let's see here. Then the last one of our rare cards that we got our hands on, the Spellsmith. And okay, got 2 of those, and they're going for $3 right now. And this is actually a neutral card. Oh, and we get a new move at 4 for Amplify. Amplify at 4. And only 4 mana requests, so that's almost any fight you can use him in. All right. I don't remember. Oh, it was regular for the or the common for the golden card. Let me try and find the golden card here. Just do. I don't think this thing's gonna be anything elite or special. Yeah, $10. Actually 8 on the low end, but this does start off with 3, so it's got a reach by default. Nothing else really kicks in until 6. All right. Okay. Oops. I did that again. All right. I don't need to filter that. I already looked at the gold. So, all right. We'll just take a quick glance through here on the commons. Honestly, I wish you could just scroll through your inventory with them open. All right. So it looks like we got a pretty decent variety there of elements, except nothing in dragon except for I think the only dragon we got. Yeah, was the ultimate or the legendary. So yeah, no other dragons at all. All right, so we've got. So I just want to do kind of a quick blast through here. I know none of these off the bat are going to be worth anything. We get a move at 3, so we get Shatter. Lava Spider, and I've got a couple of those. No move until 6. Wow, and it's that takes 100 cards. Radiated Brute. New move, Enrage at 100. Antoid, got a bunch of those, 50 cents. And same thing, new move at 6. New ability at 6. $1 for that one, for some reason. Oops, I want to look at that real quick. $1 and stats. Okay, that's much lower request overall. But he doesn't get a move until 6. It's better than the other one so far. $4.50 for this guy here. All right. Yeah, for that sneak. Ooh, and we get a move at 4 with dodge. Very cool. So $4.50 for that one. $1.60 for the Molten Ash Golem. And I think he could be a good backline tank, and especially with the 6, that's a pretty low mana request for that. Get a new move at 5 here, which honestly is better than what we've seen. Some of the other cards, at least lower request than what we've seen, not necessarily better. Oh. I'm repeating things, it looks like. Yep, I am. Okay, so Hardy Stonefish. So 50 cents there, stats. Literally never gets anything to go along with it except for some more base. No abilities. But again, it's 1. Can't. That's a good filler card. Makes it a heck of a lot easier to round up. Although there's probably some better 1 cards out there though. Oh, I got a stack of those guys. So I've got 5 there. I actually have enough to level him up to level 2. But no moves. Two of those at 50 cents a piece. No moves. Maybe that's a thing. No, some of these do have moves. I think I just looked at him. Yeah, pretty sure I did. So I got a bunch of those guys. Actually, I can move him up to level 2 actually, but we get a new move at 6. All right, let's see. Then we go to Deep Lurker. Got a bunch of those. Can't quite level them up though. And same thing, new move at 6. Poison, which is a nice move to get. Alright, and then from Earth, 50 cents. Oh, and we get a... Man, they went crazy with thorns here. Well, I'm happy I got rid of my Mylar lead, because I don't see any benefit to him anymore. All of these new tunes have, or new cards have thorns built in. But it comes in at 3 on this one, so that's nice. That's a good starting point to get your ability there. Oh, got 4 of those. Not quite enough to level up. We had backfire at 6. Okay. Only got one of him, 50 cents. New move at 6. The Hill Giant, same thing, 50 cents. Looking for his precious, his precious stats. At 6, he gets stun. Long ways out. Alright. The Goblin Psychic. Oh, this was our healer. Yep, $1.50 there. That kind of makes sense. I got 2 of them. And he's a healer. That is good. Oh, and he gets a new move at 4. Oh, he actually gets 4 moves altogether. 4 abilities. That's pretty nice for a common card. I think that's probably a card that'll become more valuable than $1. Another single mana card. Probably isn't going to get much. Oh, he actually does. At 14 or at level 3, he gains Void. That's cool. He gets a move pretty early there, especially for only 1 mana. That's a pretty nice card there, I think. I got 35 cents on these, and he's got Reach, which doesn't truly synergize with most of the life squads, but you never know. It might get some whole new synergies, especially with some of the new summoners. Alright, so let's see. Oh, we got another sneak. This one actually is gonna immediately synergize with the existing lineup or existing squads. That's why it's $1.50 versus a quarter for that other card we just looked at. And we don't get a move, although we do get a nice one, Life Leech at level 6. You can add that to your life squads right there. Blinding Reflector, 50 cents. So that's pretty, looks like it's pretty standard for the pricing on some of these. And you got Magic Reflect, but not until level 5. Alright, and then the Chaos Knight. Okay, we've got another tank here. Kind of tanky. Tankish. So about 50 cents there. And a new move at 5. Alright, now moving into death, we've got the Carrying Shade, only 1 mana. 50 cents on the card. Oh, and we got a new move at 3, so it adds some flying, so a little bit of avoidability to go there. At a very early level 2, at level 3, that's nice. Riftwing, no attacks or moves, just kind of a support card, 50 cents. So we start off with Scavenger, and then at 5 we had Backfire, and then Headwinds. So it adds quite a few moves here at the top level. Enough to maybe level him up here. Yep, I'll be able to level him up to level 2. He gets a new move at 6 and 50 cents, 45 cents a piece. All right. Almost there. Almost done reviewing all of our goodies. So now we'll get the Crypt Beetle here. We got 2 of those guys. 50 cents. Now nothing really happens to him at all as he levels up. And we've got a sneak here, 75 cents. And we get cripple at level 6. All right, what else? What else do we got? So supply runner. Oh, now we're okay. So that was all of our death, and now we're into neutral. Neutral rewards here. So 75 cents on the supply runner. Looks like it's just kind of a plug and play. Maybe it fits in some ranged lineups. Although it does gain swiftness at level 5. 75 cents right now. Okay, this is our repair. Scavo hireling come in and repair, restore some armor, which you can pretty much put him anywhere. That could be a pretty versatile card there, especially in some of those elements that are really lacking in heals, like say fire, for example. Obviously not going to help with health, but certainly restoring some armor is good. I actually kind of like that card there. Yeah, and apparently other people do too, because that is, I think, the only common we saw that was anywhere near that price point. Going to 225. How many does it take to level up? 6 to get the camouflage. Yeah, like I said, I like that card. That may be one that I go and grab a couple more of. Adds another health at level 2. Some more speed at 3. That may be a card that I pick up. It looks like it's going to be something to keep in the roster. All right, so we got 3 of these guys, 75 cents. So yeah, nothing special here. I think in most cases there's probably going to be more viable tanks out there with a 7 request. Not super tanky. Only caveat is gains trample at 5. And it does get full 4 abilities too, though, and a retaliate. I don't know, probably some better cards out there to run with for as your main tank. All right, and then we've got the Chaos Agent. So these things are going for 70 cents a piece right now. Oh, and at level 2, we're gaining dodge here. So that's actually a good plug and play card right there too. I mean, I think the chicken is 0 mana, but really kind of the same effect there. And on top of that, he gets very quickly gets the ability to dodge. So that could potentially absorb or not absorb, but avoid a couple 1 to 2 hits before your tank gets in there. So that could be a pretty decent card too. At least at level 2 when it gets the extra survivability there. Level 3 gains another hit point, which in most cases that isn't a huge difference. A lot of, at least in the silver and above, only getting hit for 1 is kind of rare. All right, cool. So that's our goodies. I do want to take a look at just the market in general. What's coming here? What's hit so far that is just insane? Highest price actually right now out of everything, including legendaries, is This Dr. Blight. Oh, the giveaway card. I really like that card. And he's got some crazy stats. I just don't know how that's going to play out. You know what? There's only one way to acquire this card, and you guys saw that I did not. I'm going to grab and hold that guy. I'll certainly use him in battles, but um, with him being incredibly limited. Alright, so let me get back to the market here. So I don't want to see everything. I just want to see the chaos. So here's our next. Ooh, and that's a leader. Legendary Dragon Summoner. Oh, those are not amazing abilities to give out. I mean, it takes some speed, it slows it down. Um, and the dragon tends to be kind of a speedy build. But you're only really getting benefit on the range squads on that one. Don't think that's something that I want to grab. Oh wow, look at that. Scorch Fiend over 0 mana. And he actually attacks too. 0 mana attacker. Not until he's level capped out does he get a move, but holy moly. Doing any damage for no mana is pretty nice. That's a pretty cool card. So we've got the Fungus Fiend here, another 0 mana. Wow. That's an attacker too. So he gets a slow ability at 4. Ah, shoot, I want to get to the market. Alright. River Hall, Hellendale. Resurrect is a nice ability. I mean, it only brings back 1 health, but that sometimes it can be 1 more hit. Other times it's... Ooh, and at level 2 gets Inspire. Okay, so after River, which actually is 7, that's pretty nice to go with water. Alright, there's the Void Dragon. Okay, that thing did drop. Oh well. Not too concerned. Got another high mana requirement here in neutral. Yeah, the neutral. And main tank. Ooh, what does he get there? Giant Killer. So he gets Void Armor from the start. That's a pretty nice main tank. The only thing, I mean, he doesn't hit very hard, but again, you can use him in any squad with being neutral. Another 0 mana card here in water. Ooh, that Chaos Dragon. That looks pretty cool. We'll check him out in a second. Alright, so the stats on the Torrent Fiend. So 0 mana. No moves until or abilities until we hit level 4. We do gain a little bit of survivability there. Um, Alright, cool. So now this Chaos Dragon. So I did get this Void Dragon here, and I've actually been thinking about getting into a dragon lineup. Alright, so we've got this Chaos Dragon here. He comes with Scatter Shot um, and Flying from the start. I mean, it's obviously a huge mana request there at 14. But, ooh, and at level 2, he gets Blast as well. Wow. And that takes 3 cards to get there. That is a cool card. I'm interested in him. I'm gonna circle back on that. All right, so we've got so after the Chaos Dragon, Ifrit. Okay, so he's sits around and he skips a turn, but then does 3x damage. So it's certainly so that should be what 6 with no bonuses, 6 damage every 2 turns. I don't know that. I think in most cases I would probably rather have 3 damage every turn. Um, but I don't know. Go back to the market here. Alright, Ifrit Rising. Ooh, this is going up in price. Yeah, people are buying those things up. That's... I should have grabbed those things when they were sitting there at $45. I knew it. Oh, what about this guy here? Hey there, thanks for tuning in. I got your note. Oh, nice, congratulations. 145 sold a minute. Cool. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm actually glad that I was able to get. Oh, look at that. That thing's starting to spike up on prices here too. All right. No legends out of 44 packs and I actually well, you were probably watching, but I did get two legendaries rolled and a gold foil. Um, all right, so let's see here. I looked at the Void Dragon. Man, these things are the order keeps changing because the prices are changing on these things so fast here. Here's another 0 mana. There's so many 0 mana cards here that they added in. Ooh, another cool one here. Desert Dragon with Trample. So many 0 mana cards. Oh, I know. I mean, there's 0 mana cards here. I mean, like this one is a great example of this. It's no mana and it actually has an attack. I mean, it's the Furious Chicken except it's actually furious. All right, what is Oh, he's got a couple attacks on base there. That's nice. Actually, I think I'm gonna just kind of go through this way. So let's take a look at the new neutrals. So far we've got obviously the giveaway. We've got the Legionnaire Alvar, um, and then two epics, couple rares, dragon. Oh wow, nothing but um, nothing but the legendaries there for dragon. I had to double check and make sure I didn't have a filter on there. Interesting. They literally gave us no regular cards. I don't know if that's maybe a thing and I just overlooked it, but yeah, that's cool. I like some of these new dragons. Like I said, I've been looking at, and you guys saw some of it, trying to build out a dragon lineup here, dragon deck. So death, what did death give us? Yeah, I know. Um, Another look at that. Starts off with zero here. Yeah, they're just all over the place. Zeros and a ton of ones and twos too. I think they definitely looking for us to run 6 cards in a match from now on. Some more Djinns. Another so leader. I'm not a huge fan of the negative effects on leader. I would prefer to know I'm getting a bonus versus potentially hurting the other team. Snipe and camouflage. Insidious Warlock, what is that? Oh, the 3x. Oh, another one of those skipping a turn. There's got to be some sort of mechanic to take advantage of the skipping a turn mechanism here. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Cool, so some interesting ones. Definitely really excited about these zeros. And yeah, new summoner. All right, let's take a look at life here. So we got a new summoner here in life, which adds flying. Oh no, no, that's not a summoner. My bad. Um, there's our summoner, General Sloan. So +1 on. I don't know what that's gonna do, unless. I mean, there's not a ton of new squads there. Most of the life is centered around melee. But this may add some new synergies in there. Yeah, I agree. I mean, and there's always the component of players are going to start doing things and piecing together squads that were never come up with in testing and beta testing. Yeah, so it looks like for the most part um, these legendaries are capping around 50 bucks a piece. So yeah, there's just all kinds of thorns here, at least a couple thorns. With the oh, that's not thorns. I'm sorry. That's a double strike. That actually is pretty nice. Um, Huge request for with 10 mana, but double strike on 3 damage. That's pretty tanky. And trample at 4. All right, so some very interesting. Actually, not a lot on the common side here. A lot of rares. Oh, there's the Goblin Psychic. Yeah, snuck his way in there with those heals. So water. Um, I don't know, but the water just looks epic. Whatever artist did this definitely liking the style here on these water cards. Oh, that's right, our Resurrect here. And I did get this Summoner here. Still going for $8. So I don't know, it's a little bit more survivability and some speed. So that may add a little bit more versatility to the water lineup. It's always been very heavy on the magic side. So we've got a new tank here, and obviously you can attack from the first position, so that's a good thing. What is that? Okay, so just some more magic damage. So some more heals too. And yeah, they added quite a few new, a lot of these new. Yeah, I agree that it's pretty cool. Like I really like the water. I mean, this is good too, but when this blue, maybe it's just the combination of like the blue colors or something, but that just sort of popped up on the screen there. It's like, wow, they did a great job with the art here. All right, now in fire. So yeah, everyone got a zero mana attacker, and it looks like everybody's basically gotten a new rare summoner as well. And that's actually not bad with the melee and the health. Fire's already been a very melee heavy element as it is. Let's see, what else do we got? So we have immunity, we got some more tank ability here. Yeah, more tank, which is a lower mana request for that tank. A little bit of magic. So we actually threw a little bit of magic in here. But unless... Yeah, I'm not sure how to get the full benefit of magic and fire. Alright, well let's take a look. I wanted to look at just the summoners here. Get rid of the monsters. So here's our new summoners. At least I'm sure everything's been marketed at this point in time. So we've got one per element. So we've got the negative effects, positive effects here in fire. That does kind of synergize with the existing lineups. A new death, another one where it's negative effect, which that is kind of a that's always been sort of a counter to the water. That actually just compounds that as opposed to the reflect. Then we've got actually this is nice, getting a little bit of magic damage bump to Earth. I do kind of like this. I think this has got some decent potential here for water, to not just fully run the magic meta. For all the years I've been playing games, I mean, I obviously always have like a meta squad, but I've always tried to run something counter to the meta as opposed to just running the cookie cutter. So I do feel like this is something I'll probably get some use out of, to try and get some non-entirely magic-based water squads. And then we ended up with a life one here of range. I'm not sure what this does at this point. So there's definitely some unique abilities with the summoners that have been released. Some it looks like there's some existing synergies. Others it looks like not sure how this really lines up outside of maybe on the higher end lineups. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. And there's probably some new content to come that is going to change this and make some of these new cards really hum together. I have been playing since I think I started about in late July of this year, so about July of 2021. and started playing. Obviously interested in the play to earn concept, and started getting involved with it. Um Started to get more heavily involved with it probably around the announcement of the pre-orders, and I saw how the rewards were for the vouchers, and at that point in time, that's when I really started actually moving genuine amounts of money into the game here. Tremendous upside, tremendous potential, I believe. So yeah, I'm just shy of probably about 6 months in, so I've still got still very much a rookie. I don't know all the intricate mechanics of every single card. Did not have them all memorized, but I've always enjoyed the just the kind of the theory crafting in these types of games. Love finding creative mechanics that maybe weren't what was originally planned. All right. Very good. Well, everybody, I know I said I was going to get in here and do some testing and playing, but going to go ahead and call it a night for tonight. It's been a long day here, but I will be streaming tomorrow evening about the same time. And at that point in time, I'm really going to put some of these cards to the test and take a look at really just the market and see what's happening. So everybody, very much appreciate everybody tuning in and taking a look. This has been an exciting night watching all the activity with these new cards. Really curious to see what these prices are going to look like here over the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm that Pepsi guy, Lee Kryptonite. Everybody, appreciate you guys for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.